Dynamic duo.
Well, what an interesting Sunday we are in right now, Kendrick.
I'm having a wonderful Sunday, man.
Yeah, even though your church visit was too short today. Don't look past that.
Well, no, it actually wasn't short. It was just less preaching and more singing. 40 minutes of it. 40 straight minutes of singing. I say, man, come on, what are we doing here, man? Where's the sermon at, man? Where's we had some dude come up in there for about 10 minutes. He said, "Hey, hello, and goodbye." Then we were done. So.
Turn your camera a little bit more this way. There you go. Yeah, man, you had a good got some good praise and worship this morning. Sound like.
Yeah, man. Everybody need to go to church. After yesterday's events, everybody should have been headed to church. Straight to church.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Word on.
I'm confused. In the time of a situation, why would you go to a church that currently has a situation going on?
You know what? That's a very interesting point there, Walter.
Of all Sundays, you decide to go to a church that's got a little bit of that's got some scandal going on themselves.
You know what? It's kind of interesting. I couldn't find that situation there. Apparently, that situation wasn't in the building
because it removed itself.
Yeah, we wasn't in the building, so it was. Listen, man. Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, man. They awesome church, man. Smells very good in there, man. Very nice fragrance. Good ambiance. The projection, the theater. The singing and the singing and the singing and the singing. I mean, singing, and then we had a little bit of preaching, a little bit of word. About 5 to 10 minutes, and then it was time to go. Didn't even have to gather offering. I wonder what that's all about. I don't know.
That means you was late because they gathered offering at the very first song.
Well, you know what? The Bible says. When you come to the Lord's house, you're always on time. So,
okay. Well, you missed that point. You missed the communion. That when I went to church there, that was first.
Well, I'm pretty sure the stuff they going around with them, they've taken enough with the stuff going around there already. So, hey. But all in all, bad part.
Kendrick, what's going on over there? They might get you at the door. We come in. Just go ahead and drop it.
I mean, everybody was.
We don't want you to leave.
Yeah, everybody was very kind. Man, said, good to see you. Nice seeing you. I mean, happy to see you. I shook about 5 hands before I even got into the church, man. I mean, but the park is horrible. It is very horrible. You need to do something about that. Park is very horrible. It doesn't.
I got news for you. Kieran. The parking's been bad there since the 90s.
Well, they got to straighten that up. But hey, listen,
Kendrick, did you miss the part? You probably missed the part where they said any guests or new members in the audience because they were doing all that singing over there when you got there.
Oh yeah, they did do that. I didn't feel the need to stand up.
Why not? You was a guest, man. You should have stood up.
I didn't want anybody to assume, because we do a show and we're very popular. I didn't want all the attention on me, so I just
don't do that.
Myself being that humble, I just excused myself going and just wanted to hear the word. Instead, I heard a lot of singing and more singing after that. But yeah, man, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship was a great church. I'm gonna be off to another one. If anybody wants to clue in any churches around the Dallas area where I should go next Sunday.
What's on the Potter's house next?
No.
What's wrong with the Potter's house?
You won't talk about scandals. You won't talk about. You want to talk about scandals. Yeah. Oh no. I want to put myself in that situation right there.
Why don't you go see my other favorite pastor, Frederick D. Haynes over at Friendship West. They got a good sermon over there.
Yeah. I've been to Friendship West. I didn't like it. Really
Why not? You don't like Freddie Haynes?
Yeah, I he's fine. I just didn't like. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
Yeah. You probably. I know why you didn't like it, because you was sitting next to somebody who just left the club and came straight in there after they left.
Maybe what he was. Maybe a little bit what he was. But anybody else? Anything else but the Potter's House in Friendship West? You got any ideas to let me know before we end the show?
Concord, there's Concord, Shoreline.
I heard good things about Concord. Good things about Concord. So, if anybody has been to Concord, let us know in the chat how good it is. I may be in your church next Sunday.
So you doing this is I don't know what's going on while you're doing a church tour year 2024.
Hey, it's the summertime. It's the summertime. People go to beaches. I'm going to go to churches.
Yeah, we got Prestonwood over in Plano. You should go out there.
Come on, man. Do I have to go?
Yeah, hey, listen.
All the way up.
If you thought Oak Cliff Fellowship sermon was fast, just go to Prestonwood.
Okay, I'll think about it.
They sing 2 songs. The preacher speaks for 30 minutes, and you ready to go.
Hey, what, is he that bad?
No, he ain't that bad. That's just how quick they are. It's white people church.
Okay. You say he's ready to go. You say like he's ready to go.
Excuse me. It's a people of European descent church.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But yeah, man. Welcome into tonight's show where we got some good stuff playing. Kendrick is got some Maverick stuff for you. Summer League. Yeah. We got Kendrick's favorite team, the Dallas Wings.
Yeah, man. We on our way.
We on our way. We on our way.
Hey, Paige Becker's coming soon. We are on our way, man.
Caitlin Clark coming to town on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's another L. Come on, Kayla. I already said a 41 triple-double. Hey, let's get it done. I'm ready. I'm here for it.
We got some good stuff playing tonight, but I guess we should go ahead and talk about those Dallas Mavericks, man. Dallas Mavericks in the summer league.
No, that's kind of how it went for the summer league team. We said that free is.
No, man, they didn't lose that. They didn't lose that bad.
Yeah, they kind of frizzed out in the second half. They kind of frizzed out.
Lose that bad.
Half. Yeah, it was that bad, man. I mean, good grief, from Candace Parker to actually the team playing the second half, it was bad. Had some good highlights, but boy, in the second half, it was a lot of lowlights. You had a fat guy.
I tell you what, Kendrick,
you're behind.
I tell you what, Kendrick. I guess we should address the elephant in the room. I don't really have too many comments to say about what happened yesterday. Do you have anything you want to say about yesterday? I know some people like don't. I guess we should ignore it, but
everything I said on my threads and Twitter, so I don't have anything to say on that. Okay. So I must go. If you want to comment on it, go ahead. I must go leave it alone. Leave that alone.
No, only thing I would say is I don't. I find Donald Trump very entertaining, highly entertaining. I don't support his views. I don't support what he stands for, whatever. But I can't wish death on a man. Could never do something like that. And I yesterday that's not something. Some people be like they didn't care, but that's not something you want to see happen to somebody like that, man. That's pretty jacked up.
Okay.
Whether you agree or disagree with who he is, you don't want to see nothing like that.
Right. No type of political violence like that. No.
Political or anything. You just don't want to see
any kind of violence.
On live television.
It's a reason why we need to do something about mental health, and it's a reason why you have to start doing something about some of the gun laws in these areas, because you got a lot of people are not well and to easily get their hands on any kind of weapons. And then what they're thinking about doing with them is, we got to do better.
Definitely. So now we take our attentions out to Las Vegas, where Kendrick says they fizzled off. Now, Kendrick, you were watching this game last night as you were texting. I was out hanging with some big wigs last night. We were at the House of Blues, and we migrated over to Hooters. We were downtown at the Hooters right across the street.
Wow, man, nothing way to end the night at that Hooters. Okay.
Yeah. Me, Newey Scruggs, Rob Parker from Fox Sports, and Calvin Watkins covers the Dallas Cowboys. We landed over there, and I saw some of the game, but it was far off, so I couldn't see what was really going on. But if you missed it, let's take a look now. So basically, I'm gonna tell you like this, Kendrick. These highlights you watching, I'm gonna be seeing them for the first time.
Well, it was a good first half, but the second half sucked. We kick it off. Like I said, we get out to it. The Mavericks, for a team, shot 38% from the field. The Jazz shot 48%. The Mavs once again bad from three, just like the big team, the Summer League team was bad from three. 8 from 27 for barely 30% from three. Meanwhile, the Utah Jazz was shooting 41% from three. On free throws, the Mavericks did go to the line 32 times, Walter. They went 32 times, but they only shot 71% because they missed almost 10 free throws. They shot 23 of 32. Meanwhile, the Jazz, who hit a free throw at the end to win the game, was only 7 out of 11, 63%. But hey, when you go that many times, you go that less many times, you don't hit. Those are the breaks. Rebounds, the Mavs dominated the boards, Walter. 43 to 34. They also dominated the offense. Huh?
What's Omax's number again?
18. Yeah, Candace Park had some interesting things. She said at the start of the show, she said she couldn't wait. I think I put it in the group. She said start of the show, she said she couldn't wait to see Omax. He's a young up and coming player. By the start of the second half, he said he got a lot to work on. So,
Damn.
Take that what you will. Maybe how bad he was in this game. He was bad. That was quick. Bad. Oh my goodness, Brandon Williams. But the Mavericks were killed on the offensive boards. They won the offensive boards 12-5. So they were great on the rebounding. It's just the assist, 27-17 in favor of the Jazz. Also, Mavericks had 10 steals to the Jazz 5. Jazz led in blocks 8-7. Total turnovers were 15-10 in favor of the Jazz. Total fouls, like I said, the Jazz committed 22 fouls to 9 fouls. But the story of the game was the Mavericks not be able to hit the free ball in the second half, and also not hitting free throws. It's a jinxer guy. The Mavericks just drafted. Oh man, you see Brandon Williams, he was special. I think he had almost 20 points. There's
Giga had like 13 points.
Yeah, he was pretty good, man. I think if you had the choice of who you want to send overseas between him and Omax, might be sending Omax over there. So, but yeah, Omax, he struggled, man. He struggled. You see that right there. He got bailed out getting to the free throw line, but man, he struggled. He struggled. It wasn't his best moment. So a lot of work to do. It's a summer league, so he got some work to get done there. But he was bad in this game.
He can come out next game. He can come out the next game and give us something.
But Candace Parker said he got a lot to work on.
Come on, Candace. You was hype about him in the first game, man.
Yeah, he
got a lot to work on real quick, didn't he?
He got a lot to work on. Yeah, that's
it only took 2 quarters.
Yeah, like I said, the Mavericks were good in the first 2 quarters. Like I said before, Brandon Williams especially had 21 points in this game. 7 of 15 from the field, had 5 assists, 6 boards.
Who was this tall lanky mofo, number 33? Bo almost looking like.
Oh yeah, that's I'm trying to figure Sharp.
Okay, there's Omax. Okay, Omax, give it to him.
Yeah, he's 7'5".
Right, there, Kendrick. Did you see that?
All I would say about him is he's 7'5". So he's 7'5". that's about it.
Do you have any type of other
he had 4 points in the game, 6 boards. He had 4 blocks. But yeah, man, he's got a lot to work on too. he's basically a lob threat rim protector, but he got put in the rim a couple times because it's lighter frame. That's a jinxer right there. Oh, nice pass. Yeah, man, I like this kid, man. I like this kid right here. This kid, he had something. I mean, scoring and playmaking. Oh, that's another missed three. That's that kid right there. He had a good game. Yeah, we saw some AJ Lawson, man. He was running up down the floor.
I see him at the bottom of the screen, number 9.
Yeah, man. He had a better game than he had a way better game than Omax did.
Oh.
Yeah, man, he got a lot to work on. Oh, nice pass by Williams. But the best players in this game, you see, the Mavericks. This is what killed the Mavericks. Missed free throws. After missed free throws. After missed free throws.
Of the original squad, missed free throws.
Yeah.
Carried over.
There's a 3 by Fudge right there. And there's another 3. Basically, some league is a glorified pickup game, going up and down. It was interesting. Candace Parker said the Mavericks was a slow team, even though they were 6th in pace. So I guess you didn't know that. But
why are you on Candace Parker's top today?
I'm not on the top. I'm just correcting her. She said the Mavericks was a slow team, but they were top 6 in pace. So she got that kind of wrong. It's okay to be corrected
right now.
It's okay to be corrected. And that's Omax. He's at the free throw line again. He got there, but yeah, his jumper still a work in progress. He's got a lot to work on. Oh, nice shot. This kid right here, Lofton, Kenny Lofton Jr. He had himself a night. We caught him loves Kenny, man. He got them loves. You ever seen a guy with love handles kill you? Yeah, every day we see Luka. Every day you see Luka, man. Well, hey, they had their version of Luka tonight, man. He was killing the Mavericks. Oh, man. It's once again.
Oh, there's AJ Lawson.
Yeah, get to the free throw line.
Is Coach Dudley doing it correct?
He made these.
Hard to play defense.
Good for them. Oh, there's Omax getting put underneath the rim by rookie.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I like that.
He got a lot to work on.
Get on in there and get your sub.
That's a 3. There you go. Yeah, the Mavericks had. The Mavericks had a 11-point lead.
Oh, I like it. Okay. Who's this kid right here? He's aggressive. I like him.
Yeah, that's
Go in there and get your sub, son.
Yeah, that's Brandon Williams. That's the guy who was on the team last year.
Brandon Williams. Yeah, I like him.
He was aggressive. Even though Candace Parker said he helped out the Mavericks a lot last season, even though he barely played. But
she meant in the summer league. She meant summer league.
No, she actually said last season. But
she meant summer league, not the actual season.
No, she said last season.
Listen, Candace Parker is a constant professional. She's great at what she does.
I didn't say she wasn't. I just said she missed things.
Candace Parker's great. She's one of the best commentators.
Just like Omax, she got a lot to work on.
No, she doesn't.
Shout out to Candace Parker. That was her last summer league game of the season, though.
No, it wasn't.
But
we love you, Candace. We love you, Candace.
We love you, Candace. She's new president of Adidas. So she's got more things.
Look at this guy. I like how aggressive. Look at him attack that basket. He's aggressive. That's why I need to bring this guy in.
Oh, let's put somebody in the rim. Let's Brandon Williams
and everything. I like this guy.
Oh, that's a 3.
Was that in What number's in Jenga? Oh, 34?
Oh, 17.
17, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure who that kid number 29 was. I think he was Miller.
On the team.
His name was Miller. Yeah, he had a good night. Good night
on the team.
Yeah, the Mavericks should have won this game. That was a 3 by 8.
I mean,
the Mavericks should have won this game if they hit the free throws. This game not even close. But like I said before, they're free throws for a reason. That's Fudge with a nice little lay in. Oh, that's Kenny Lofton Jr. Mr. Love. Just giving Mavericks that work. That's Miller again. Oh, nice spin. Oh, got fouled though. Go to the line, and there's another missed free throw. I think he missed both of them. No, he got it. I think he won line. He did miss both of them in the second half.
Oh, Utah looks like Utah. It looks like Utah's about to make a run.
Utah found the rhythm in the third quarter because the Mavericks went to starting to turn the ball. There's Omax with a turnover. God bless him. He got a lot to work on.
There we go.
That's Kenny Lofton Jr. right there.
Lofton Jr. right there. Oh, whoa.
I think he walked. I think he
hold on a second there, ref.
Yeah. He took a stroll through there. I guess the referee's working in summer league too.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh! Nice dunk. Yeah, Utah started finding foot in the second half. Mavericks went to turn the ball over. Utah went on maybe a 14-0 run. Got them the lead, and Mavericks, oh my goodness. Nice Euro.
What did you take away from this game other than Candace Parker and her analysis that Omax needs he got a lot of things to work on.
Like I said, Brandon Williams took a step so far into some of this kid right here. Look like he's gotten bigger and stronger. Ajinksa, I like that kid. Don't know if he's got a shot to make the team, but I hope he doesn't go overseas. I hope he goes to G League. This kid Miller, really showed out. So maybe he can get him a little two-way. His aggressiveness, he's got to work on his free throws. And like I said, the other guys just kind of, that kid, that 7'5" kid, Sharp. He look like he may be. Oh my God! Like he may be he's just a summer league guy right there. So just because you're 7'5" don't mean you can play basketball. He may be one of those guys. But other than that, shout out to Coach Dudley. I heard he was crying in the locker room again like he did last summer. Say your guys failed me again.
No, it wasn't.
I have to shed tears again after 2 years in a row.
We'll hear from Coach Dudley in just a few minutes after what he had to say about this game.
God. My God, Coach Dudley shaking his head in the locker room. My God, you guys can't even hit free throws. So yeah. But this thing did go down to the wire, went back and forth. And it came down to free throws. Actually,
it looked like a pretty good game. I can
never lose the game. It was close. Free throws.
I'm okay with losing.
And the Mavericks couldn't make theirs at the end, and the Jazz made theirs. And you're gonna find out in a few minutes.
So honest question, Kendrick. Let me ask you an honest question. Mavericks make their free throws, they win this game.
Yes, they do. They missed about 10.
There we go. That's not bad. I'm okay with that.
No, that is bad. You're a professional athlete.
No, it's not. It wasn't a blowout. It could have been a blowout.
Yeah, but they was up double digits. If they hit the free throws, they went comfortable.
Oh, well, that's bad. Well,
I'm pretty sure Coach Dudley's going to address that in the post game.
Coach Dudley had a rough time with the guys over in Summer League. This is second year in a row.
Now this was a big three. Keep up the 5 right there. Big three. But the Mavericks wasn't done yet. We had another bit. Let's say Jinxer right here again. Bam. I like this kid. Right here, man. He got some offensive game. Way more than Omax. Look at Omax. Omax bought on the pump fake. And there's Brandon Williams. That's the free throw. There's Brandon Williams again. Hits his free throws, but then it's like I said, it's gonna come again right here. We're gonna see a turn. I think foul.
Whoa.
Yeah, foul came off it, but then once again a missed free throw. And then he hits one right here, and then guess what? At the end, you asked me, was this a foul? Was this a foul? A blue wasn't with 0.2 seconds left. They called a foul. Kenny Lofton Jr. hits the one he needed to hit to give him a lead. And the Mavericks had one last gas. That's Omax knew that wasn't going to win. He couldn't make a close two. So Jazz win 90-89. Free throws was a big point, but Mavericks take the L, go to 0-1 in the first Summer League game. They have a game tomorrow. I don't know against who or what time it is. Walter, maybe you may know what that is.
I'll get it for you.
I think it's a prime time game. I don't think it's an afternoon. I think it's at night. I don't think it's late as it was last night. I think maybe a 7 o'clock.
Who was our leading scorer last night?
Yeah, Brandon Williams. He was the leading scorer for the Mavericks. I think he had 21. Yeah, 21 points in the game in 31 minutes. Second leading scorer for the Mavericks was Jigsaw. He had 13. Actually, had 13, 5 rebounds, and a steal and assist.
I like it. 13.
Yeah. And then we go.
Omac should have those numbers, but it's all right. He didn't.
Yeah, we go to AJ Lawson actually was the second leading scorer. He had 16 in this game. Also had 8 boards in this game.
Omac should be up there, but he didn't. But it's okay.
Then we get to Omac. He was the fourth leading scorer. He had 11. He had 6 rebounds.
Well, at least he got
2-11. Yeah, he was 2. Yeah, most definitely from the free throw line because he was 2-11 from the field, 0-4 from 3. Like Candace Parker said, he had a lot to work on. We also had Miller. The other kid you were talking about, you like Miller, number 29. He had 8 points. He was a plus 13. He also had 3 boards. He was 3 or 4 from the field. Hit his free throw, but actually hit his 1 3-pointer, but he was 1 of 4 from the free throw line in 17 minutes. So, yeah, interesting night by the Mavericks, 0-1 in the summer league, and they'll play tomorrow.
Got him right where we want him, Kendrick. Got him right where we want it.
They'll play tomorrow. Don't know against who. I'm looking it up as I'm talking right now.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's go to Coach Dudley real quick. By the time we come back from Coach Dudley, we'll have
Grizzlies. I got it right now. Grizzlies, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
Oh, Zach Edey. We got Zach Edey tomorrow.
Oh my God. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch.
We got alert tomorrow. All right, let's go to Coach Dudley and see what he had to say about yesterday's game, last night's game.
Yeah, sure.
He went on 30-11.
Yeah, third quarter, I think we won the third quarter 26-19, but into the third, going to the fourth, I just thought they stalled us out. That's a pretty good team. Obviously, they got a lot of vets there. They switched a lot of ball screens, a lot of turnovers, driving it, bad shot selection, and we knew that was going to happen. That was a team that, as you see, a lot of talent, a lot of first-round picks, a lot of vets of Lofton and Baisley has played a lot of NBA basketball, and I thought just AJ and Melvin and Jenga, I just thought the decision-making some of the times, and then give them credit. They had, I remember last year when we played OKC, it's hard to prep for when you have 2 guys that are picking and popping, in which they had, and Lofton kind of got sharp up there on a couple of those pump fakes, but that's what he has to be able to do if he wants to play next level. Guard pick and pop 5s, his channel 1s were good. I thought we had a couple of chances. We got to the free throw line 32 times. We attacked. It was just, it's a play here or there, man, and credit them.
What did you see out of Jess over there?
Jensen, I saw ups and downs. As you think as a rookie, I saw him struggling at first with the decision-making transition. We had a 2-on-1 pull-up 3. I don't mind that. If that's your game, you can knock it down. 3-on-2, he shoots it, and he had the drop-off here. And we practiced that drill. It's called the pro drill all the time in that one. And then he struggled. I think it was 1 for 10 in the first half. Second half, then came out, hit a couple shots. It was driving, made a couple good layups in transition. So this team plays better in transition and in the open court, and we got to be able to do a little bit better job. I got to put them in better positions to be able to, in the half court, to get to the spacing, especially a team that switches so much.
Foul there at the end, Junior, that led to the game with a free throw. What you see in that moment that led you to challenge?
Yeah, I thought for one, it was only, I think it was either 2 seconds left at that time. And I asked them, are you going to go back and look at the time? And they said, no, they weren't going to look at it. So if they would have gone back and looked and put more time, I might have saved that challenge. But since they wouldn't with 0.2, I mean, what was it? Was it 0.2? It was 0.2. So 0.2, you can't get a tip. So in my mind, if you're not going to put no time back or check it, I have no choice but to challenge. Hopefully that. And it was marginal. Could have gone either way. NBA lets you play physical, but he kind of did get him a little bit of that bump. But that's just one play. Could have subbed Sharp out and gone small ball and switched everything. Wanted to give him an opportunity, and how he was holding down that paint. And just salute to him, and we'll get back to the film.
What you say in B. Will's game today? It seemed like he had everything under control. Do you credit that to the experience that he has playing with this team already?
Yeah, I thought B. Will did a good job. I thought B. Will, he's supposed to be the one veteran presence we have that's been in, went to the G League and a couple 2-ways, and he did that. He had a couple 3s, made a couple assists, a couple turnovers on the lobs, not used to throwing someone with 7'4", 7'5", but I just thought B Will overall it's sometimes I'm going to call it, sometimes I'm going to give you freedom. You've earned that right to get freedom, and that's when we get to players watch the game with them afterwards and to be able to break each down. That team, that's their fourth game. They've got to play. They got to play Utah Summer League to get the rinses out and stuff like that. You see on that one, Filipowski playing half the time. They're playing Lofton, who's more of a veteran. They've already worked on their stuff. For us, is we got to keep working on our stuff. So hopefully by the second, third game, we're now playing a high cylinder.
How do you evaluate what you got out of Omax tonight?
I thought Omax did a good job attacking the basket. I think Omax, he wants it so bad. We want it for him, and sometimes we have to do a better job of finding him. And sometimes he's always like to play in a little bit of a crowd. And sometimes you just got to, run with the ball. Sometimes you have it, get off it. I know he was 2 for 11, I think it was, but he got to the free throw line a lot. I thought defensively he was good, but we just have to see every game improvement. Every game, and for him, first thing is shot selection. Shots.
Yeah. Well,
no, shot selection, spacing, the common theme of young players. Yeah. And for him, when he doesn't do it, it magnifies because how strong he plays. It looks kind of wild at times.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about AJ. What you think of his game?
AJ, I thought AJ played well. I thought he did a couple. I think they all had stretches where they struggled a little bit, but they all had bright spots. He showed you his shot blocking ability, his 3-point ability, his driving and Euro getting to the free throw. To me, it wasn't necessarily offensively set for that fourth quarter because it's going to be a fast game. It's to me defensively knowing the tendencies on the shooters, containing. They want to play on the next level. Is containing the basketball.
And he's sharp, I guess you can just tell. He's just raw.
Raw. And we give him opportunity, you get him to start. Yeah. This is what you want to be able to see if you're an organization, a Mavs fan, to see 7'4". Look, he's more mobile than you think. I thought he did a good job containing, got to his veers, a lot of potential.
How different is it for you personally to coach now that you're returning to Summer League and also of that, the champion finals round?
For me, yeah, it's just an honor. I've been talking to Jay Kidd. I'm thankful for that. You're always trying to improve. Sometimes I don't get to go in the G League. Sometimes you get vet camp, but this is where I get the practice plan. You saw a 3-2 zone. We never did. That's a sprinkle in we didn't have before. Different time of offenses of how you want to work on my ATOs or end of game. Maybe if I got a timeout to be able to get an end of game play, which you want. And so for me, it's trying to improve each time. When I watch the film, what can I do a little bit differently? And you don't get that necessarily in the regular season. That's Jay Kidd. It's my job to give him options of what he wants to do.
I guess the irony of it is that if you ask to check the clock, if you're going to put some more time on it, and then you challenge it, and then put some more time on it.
Yeah, you're right. And sometimes that's why, listen, these refs are trying. Look, I'm not even going to get on these guys and stuff like that of goaltends or fouls. And my whole thing is, if they're not going to check the clock with .2, I got to challenge. I challenge that they put some time in. Maybe if he misses the first one and he makes it, now we have a home run play where we give it to the 5-man. He throws back to the guard, and you'd had a chance. But Lofton came in clutch, and you got the win.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate you guys.
That was Coach Dudley there. Kendrick, you have anything to say about his assessment?
Yeah, man. Somebody could have handed Coach Dudley a towel, man. He's
had a hard game. He's out there coaching, thing.
Yeah, man. He was coaching so bad like he was playing, man. Rivers of sweat coming down his face. But yeah, man. Like you said, man. A lot to work on. Interesting on what he said about Omax. Same thing, he's a bull. I put it this way: he's a bull in the china shop. The reason he was able to get to the free throw line, but if you watch the game, he was. That's just I'm gonna put a little nicer than what Coach tried to put it. He was out of control in his game as far as his drives was. Sometimes he was going in there all wild ass, and then because he got the bump, he got bailed out of the foul. His shot selection was not great in this game. Like I say, it's just the first Summer League game. 3 points. You liked what I was kind of disturbed was the 3-point shot. Still hadn't improved. But he had to listen. The Mavericks had a long season, so wasn't that like that long. He was in the gym. It just a few weeks back, he just played in the finals. So hopefully throughout the Summer League and throughout the rest of the summer, going to training camp, his 3-point shot improves. You're not asking to be some kind of creator, but he's got to be better on his catch and shoot threes. And but like I said, I do like the aggression. He's going off in there. He was like a little wild ass, and it may be some games he may not get bailed out by the foul. Brandon Williams impressed me in this game. Awesome game, 21 points, was aggressive. He looked like he's been working on his body a lot, doing
handles too,
and his handles too, so he can absorb the contact. Very aggressive. Still, like I said, I don't know if he can beat the team's third ball handler. I don't know if that's still in the mix. Maybe it is. But right now, positive signs for Brandon Williams. Real problem signs for Jensen, man. He that kid, like, he has an offensive game. And great playmaker, had some great passes. He was actually, I thought he was just a 3-and-D guy. Wow, he's got some handles. He could do a little headsy crossover back to the left because he's a lefty. He do a little headsy with the right cross, get back over to the left, pull up jump. He shot out a couple times in the fourth quarter. He hits a good catch and shoot three, especially off the wing. And like I said, he has some playmaking abilities. Had some couple turnovers, but he is a rookie. But overall, like what I've seen out of him. Miller, the other kid, nothing but energy. We'll see what's the future holding. He had a good game, but you know, when you go undrafted guys and stuff like that, games come and go from game to game. Got to see him improve. And also the kid Sharp, like Coach said, he's a work in progress. He's 7'5", but he's got a lot of problems, but he got a lot of work to do. Saw him get bullied a couple times, especially in the first half, by their big men who just got up in him because he's tall as all, but he doesn't have that much size. I mean, strength about him. So, but he had his moment, had some shot blocking when he's able to, in space, get block guys' shots. So, I don't know. Good game, up and downs. You know, you're not judged by wins, but if he is like me, Mariners got to be better at the free throw shooting, man. If they hit the free throws, they win this game.
Well, Chicken, he had 13 points last night, and Kendrick said he was a little impressed with him.
Yeah, a little impressed, man. He was a good playmaker. Like I said, good playmaker. He's got a little handles, got a little heavy, going back to the left for a pull-up jumper. Did that a couple times. He shot a couple threes, but yeah, man, he's got an offensive game. He's got a little work to do on the defense, and he got blown by a few times. But you know, if you look for positives, his offensive game is pretty damn good, man. And he's got good size on. He's got good size. He's not no small kid. He's not just a tall kid. He's got good NBA size. He's got good small. Yeah, he's got a ready-made NBA body. So,
well, as we know, as we've discovered that they take on Memphis tomorrow, they're gonna get some look at Zach Edey.
Zach Edey, yeah, Zach Edey. So we'll see what the Mavs are. The Grizzlies are 1-0. So they're in the contest 1-0. That game is at 7:00 on ESPNU. So 7:00 on ESPNU on tomorrow night.
Yeah. So now that we've gotten out of the way, that leaves us with another basketball team that's over in the DFW area. And Kendrick, they took the floor actually before the Mavs did yesterday at over in LA at the Staples Center.
Yeah, man, it was a great night. It was a wonderful night if you're a Wings fan. It's a wonderful night, man. I don't
know if we want to say it was a great night, but
in the totality of it, it was a great night. Listen, it was a great night if you're looking for the future. If you're looking towards the future.
And what is the future? Because Tovar said that ain't our future.
It's got to be our future. Trust me. They go into a new building. If they go into a new building, that's your future. They got to have a splash.
Well, let's take a look at them in their new future as they took on the LA Sparks yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, little situation. We got a little chippy too.
Yeah, man. You know,
match between Enrique and somebody yesterday.
Yeah, man. You know, Enrique, man. She may, you know, who knows what her future with the Dallas Wings is. You may be thinking about some things, but you know, she's a win now player. But this team right now is in not win now mode. But yeah, man. Once again, the Wings, great first half. You know, great, stayed in it, competitive in the first half. It just No, it's 2 halves to a
Second
game.
quarter right here. Take a look.
Yeah, yeah. So 1 point lead by the Los Angeles Sparks. Oh, beating what's called around the corner. Yeah, man. Oh, great defense right there. See that Howard right there. That's Coach Trammel. Want to see any juice box? Oh, good three.
These ladies just got out. The first half was very close, and then they came out at halftime. And these LA Sparks, they pulled away on the wings.
Yeah, man. Pulled away on. Oh man. Oh. And one. Oh, that's offensive foul. That was offensive foul. Oh man, getting around the corner. Oh,
turnover right here.
Yeah, man. Listen. Satu's out. Maddie's out. You know.
Now it is being reported that we after the break, after the Olympic break, we could possibly get both of them back.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, it's okay. You know, we look at this season.
Look at that shot.
We look at this season. We all I know where this is going.
Not really.
Not really.
Moving the screen.
Not really. Oh,
Rick.
That miss right there.
Oh, there goes your girl. Look at her. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z. Getting in there and getting her some.
There you go, JC. With the under. Okay, I
there goes
see.
Kia. I knew you would love that play. If anybody loved that play, it'd be you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, JC up the John with the, you see me hit that layup? Oh man.
Oh, is this where we had the? Is this where we? I think this is. Oh, I was gonna say. I think this is where we had the dust. Oh yeah, that's where we had. Oh! Look at that. I think that was the air.
Yeah, you know when you get your head kicked in week after week, you know you get a little frustrated.
Let me see that again. Hold on. All right, let's go back to that.
I guess you must have told Enrique look at the scoreboard. Enrique didn't take too kindly.
Oh, get off me! Oh, hold on now.
Said Enrique told Enrique look at the scoreboard. Enrique didn't take too kindly to it.
You think that's what she said too?
It's been a lot of teams telling Enrique look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, Dear Kahambi, but that was Kia Nurse.
Oh, Kia, cute little girl.
Kia.
Yeah. Like she wasn't fast about it. You see the frustration on Enrique's face.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
L after L after L.
Well, actually, Josh Howard in the first quarter rolled her ankle and was out the second quarter, but she came back. Whoa! This game's physical. Look at it. Oh, wow! Oh, okay. Odyssey gets thrown down. Oh no, Odyssey comes up limping.
No knee.
Oh. Whoa! Wait a minute. This game is getting really chippy.
Is she pulling a Luka? Is she trying to get kicked out this game?
I like it. He can't win the game.
Is Enrique trying to get kicked out this game?
I don't know. If you can't win the game, win the fight. I like it.
Is that what it is? That's a loser's cry right there. That's a loser's cry. I'm here for it. Oh, lay in. That's Mr.
Things
Nurse.
Really chippy in there. Yeah,
you got two losing teams. Listen, you got two losing teams. You know, fight for Paige Beckers. You got two losing teams fighting for Paige Beckers
in that game. Look at those hits. Some cheap shots.
Brian, you got two losing franchises fighting for Paige Beckers. You know.
Oh, good shot, Lonnie. I like it, Lonnie.
But
there goes your girl again.
Oh, that's JC.
Oh, come on. We got to do better than. Oh, come on. We got to do better than that.
Yeah, listen. That's what it was. You got a 5-17 team versus a 5-18 team. So that's where you at with this.
What you think was gonna happen?
You ain't gonna see good. You ain't gonna see good, consistent, good basketball. Oh, there go Enrique. Bam. Okay. No, that was Odyssey Sims. Yeah, that's yeah. As we get to the fourth, it's the fourth.
We went to a whole nother game.
It was so bad that it turned that one off. Okay, now we're back.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
Yeah.
Like,
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We
hey, we don't have to worry about the end because the Wings lost again, dropping them to 5-19, and in sole place of last place. The Paige Becker's dream is still alive, right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it.
Well, it's time for your favorite part of the night. Let's go over to Coach T and hear what she had to say about
Oh, they got the juice boxes out? They got the orange slices? Huh? They got the apple slices?
Let's go to Coach T and hear what she had to say about
what excuse is gonna be now?
I don't know if it's gonna be excuse. I just want to preface this to say I have not heard this press conference yet, so I don't know what's
I mean, it's impressive. You can make 19 excuses in a whole year. That's impressive.
Okay, well, let's just take a listen and see what Coach has to say here.
Coach T's got to say.
And it's Coach T, Kalani, and Odyssey Sims here in the in this post game interview. But let's go over to these ladies now.
I see a big old hip in front of them. Okay, there you go.
Birthday girl. If it was in the middle.
Lonnie.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you share that?
Okay, we have Kalani Brown, Odyssey Sims. Happy birthday, and Coach Trammel. Open up to questions.
Coach, how to get away there at the end? Well, you were there. You saw it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it was just the point. We missed some open shots. You know, couldn't get some stops on the other end. But yeah, that was the toughest thing. But we had some open looks and had an opportunity. Yeah, it was really good. And like I said, you see the two individuals that are sitting here with me, Kalani, you know, coming off and having 13, 5 for 9, great shooting on that. Tiara has been sick. She wasn't here yesterday. And so for her to come in and fight through that was impressive, you know. And then let's talk about the birthday girl on the other side of me here, you know, putting up big numbers, 23 again and 5 assists and just leading the team, you know, at that point guard position. So I'm proud of the team because of the fight, because they still have the will to win. Proud of these two for the execution today and their approach to the game. And we just got to regroup, hold on. One more, Indiana's rolling in here, and then we'll get a little break.
Coach, you said you just said one more game before the break. What needs to get better for this team to end, you know, the first half of the season on a positive note? Yeah,
win. You know, I mean, that's something that we all want to do, right? And that's why it's just so hard because all of us, you know, that's why we do what we do, right? And so again, we'll regroup, watch film, get some rest. Tomorrow will be an off day for these young ladies, and then go into break, reset, get bodies back. Should have everyone at that point, and then make a really big push in that second part of our season. But I think it's more, you know, we'll get free throws, we'll get some shots up and, you know, knock down some free throws, which will be really important for us moving forward and just continually taking care of the basketball.
The old lady next to Buck pops it up. Singleton catches it near the mound.
It's been hard to keep the mentality, I guess, up and positive, you know, playing great. Everybody's playing great. The wins, like you said, just aren't quite coming. How do you just kind of push through that mentally?
Staying positive. I mean, staying together at the end of the day. Still got work to do. We're gonna watch it, go back, watch film like Coach said, correct what we need to correct, work on the things in practice, continue to push each other, and string together some wins. Like, it's rough, but the biggest thing for everybody is keeping our head up. We gotta look forward to the next one. We can't sit around and mope. Positivity is the best thing for us individually and as a group. So we're gonna stay together, continue to work, and try to get Indiana on Wednesday.
Speaking about positivity, you heard the crowd, you heard, you know, let's go Wings sold out. I mean, the fans they're into it still. How'd that make you all feel, Kalani? You know, it's with the fans and just hanging with you.
Yeah, our fans are staying down. We got the best fan base, in my opinion.
I agree.
I know it's been rough and it's easy, to give up on us and just say, oh, it's a loser season. But they've been here and they've been consistent, and I'm really appreciative of that, truly. So thank you, fans.
Yes, very much so.
Thank y'all. Hold it, hold it.
Hold it down. We're holding it down
We're
now.
figuring it out. We're gonna figure it out.
On the positive, coach.
Yes, sir.
Is that after the game? How just I can talk about how good it feels when you look at the stat sheet and you got 5 scores. And
I know. Yeah, that's something we weren't having early, and so to have that, it seems like consistently in the last several, we're heading in the right direction. And I've said this before too, is just having our young ones getting invaluable minutes, because they're having to think about JC rookie coming in, and I mean, good gosh, what a fireball, and Sev staying ready, even coming in and knocking down that three. And so, yeah, I mean, I love the balance, of course, and I hope that will continue. And last season, if you remember, we had 4 of our 5 starters that averaged double digits as well.
Coach, with the Olympic break, it's almost like a mini off season with this time to heal up. What are you looking for from your team in that break? Like, are there practice goals that you want to hit? Are there certain things that you want to do? Or is it just keeping everybody in shape before the season starts back up?
They don't want to hear any of this. No, I'm just joking. No, I think it's for us, to leave and go reset, breathe, live life a little bit, and have some fun. And then we'll come back and it'll be a second training camp. We should have everyone at that point. Kalani.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the training.
Yeah, well. No, but you know what I mean. We have to get in here.
Bob, go ahead.
Kalani, it was
On
great
that
to see
beach
you. You got some great playing time tonight, and you got to start off the bench after, Coach mentioned how Tiara's not been feeling well. What does it mean to you to contribute for the team and step up the way you did and bring the team back from like 11 points to make it a single possession game?
I think this game I felt the most normal and the most comfortable. I missed some shots. I've been struggling as of late, but I just want to contribute, and I feel like I mean, despite the result, I thought that that's really all I wanted to do. So we came up short, but I just want to build on this performance.
For sure. And then Odyssey, happy birthday, by the way, to you.
Thank you.
And yeah, absolutely. Just curious, what's it like? You've been in the league for a while and you've been a leader. So what's it like when you get to have the ball in your hands, lead the way, and be such a catalyst out there, knowing that you don't give up, you're going to will this team to keep fighting hard?
I mean, we know we're really close. Another one just got away from us. Just come down to a few possessions. Like Coach said, we just didn't make shots that we normally make. It's basketball, things happen, but that's just my job. I got to make sure I keep everybody together. I got to be the leader. Got to be vocal. Make sure we're running our stuff, knowing when to play fast, when to set up a play, and figure out. Of course, I pay attention to who needs the ball. Certain moments, like I said, Kalani played really, really great.
Yeah.
Came up in big moments for us today, and we need that. We need that. Without Tiara feeling well today, she played great. So we're right there. Like I said, we have 5 people in double figures today. We didn't lose by, it was only a few points. Like, we're there. We just gotta, like I said, we gotta continue to figure it out, stay positive, stick together, and be ready to work after we get back from break to get on a winning streak. But it's gonna take one game at a time. Not looking too far into the season, but one game at a time, one possession at a time, and get that will to win back.
Preach.
Thank you.
Last one for Jordan.
Hello. So my first question, real quick, I want to say happy birthday, Odyssey.
Thank you.
And then my question is for Coach, and it's about Odyssey, actually. Obviously, she just does good things on both ends of the floor. I guess just talk about what's one part of her game that not many people pay attention to that really sets you apart from every other team in the league.
I honestly, and you don't see this very often, at least I, when I go back and watch film and all that, just the connection that we have during the game. I mean, almost, we always talk about as coaches, those dead ball moments. That's something you could do something productive in that part. She's always running over at me and either giving a suggestion or wanting to know what's next, and it may be 2 possessions from there. So I think just the connection and the communication. I always say that Odyssey, along with that, not everyone can be a park and play type of player. You know what I mean? She can park it and come in and not skip a beat. I mean, she is the type of player that I love to coach. And so it's we have Baylor up here, don't we? It's just fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Kendrick. Since last Friday, since they won against the Atlanta Dream, they played the Aces and lost, and they played the Phoenix Mercury again and lost. They put up 80. It seems like that this team is only good for about 80 points. If I could direct your attention to something, against the Atlanta Dream last Friday when they won in Lit Reunion Tower, they put up 85. Against the Aces on last Sunday, they put up 85. Against the Mercury on Wednesday, they put up 84. And then yesterday, against the Sparks, they put up 81. And to Mama Dorothy's credit, she's right. I mean, when you go in that building, when you go into the CPC, the fans are still loud. They don't quit. They're not. Nobody's booing. They're still engaged in the game. It's still loud and it's still cheering. And she's right about that. But to her point, and she confirmed it. Like I said, they're gonna get Satu back and they're gonna get Maddie back and they're gonna make a run. That's what the intentions are. So this idea of Paige Becker's to Dallas, you can forget about that because she's planning on making a run. She's planning on making a run when Satu and Maddie get back.
It's well and alive because I'm going to read you the schedule.
Go ahead.
We got Indiana coming up next. They just got through beating the Minnesota Lynx, who was 16-18. So Indiana, a well-adjusted playoff team. Then cut off the break, Connecticut. Then at home against Connecticut. Then back-to-back road games against the New York Liberty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then they come back home and play the same team that beat them just yesterday, the Los Angeles Sparks. Then after that they played the Las Vegas. Then play the Minnesota Lynx. Then play the Indiana Fever. Then they got a little dub with the Washington. Then Atlanta Dream. Then at Chicago Sky. Oh, Chicago Sky. Then two back-to-back home games against the New York Liberty again. Then Seattle. Then at Indiana. And the end of the season at Las Vegas.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
What's wrong with that schedule?
Let me tell
you get
something.
Satu and you get Maddie back.
I love Satu. Love man. Let me tell you something. They will have listen. I hope they get the number 1 pick. But even if they don't, they will finish with the third. No worse than the third worst record in the NBA in the WNBA.
What makes you say such a thing like that when we get Satu?
Because they're a bad basketball team.
Well,
and they are. I know that. I know they injured. I know Coach T is sitting there hoping on hope. In fact, it's kind of funny how Coach T kind of try to be slick at the start of the presser. And I hate when coaches do this. I mean, it's among how petty you are, and just because you can't do your job and win games, don't mean you need to be petty to the reporter. Oh well, you were out there. You saw it. You saw what happened.
That is not what Coach.
Yeah. I saw that hot L you took.
She was talking to Mama Dorothy. That was number one. Her and Mama Dorothy have a good relationship.
Just hear that. I asked the question. No need to sit up there and try to.
She wasn't being smart with Mama Dorothy. Mama Dorothy and Coach T have a great relationship. Don't do that. Why?
She doesn't need to do that. She doesn't do that. Just answer the question.
You know what? I don't know who's trying to. I thought you trying to be divisive towards Who's trying to be more decisive towards America these days? You or what, man? I mean, my
What you
God.
talking about? I'm not trying to be. I'm just calling it like I see it. You know,
Yeah.
it look little hints of Rick Carlisleism right there. You know what I mean?
No, Coach T is not like Coach T. He's a sweetheart.
I mean, good grief. Like I said, the hope of hope. We're just hoping. We're just hoping when we get side two, we get Maddie back, it's all gonna be okay. And I just read you guys the schedule. I just read you guys that schedule right there. There's a lot of playoff teams, not just a lot of top 3, top 4 playoff teams. But yeah, we'll see what happens. They get a break, thank God, because they're right now they are going into the break the worst.
Yeah, it's because of the Olympics that they get this break
in the league. And like I said before, I think this team can be good, just not this season. Something about this just stinks. It's just some bad mojo on this team, injuries included. I said this last season, this team is one elite point guard away from being really good. And I hope that's Paige Beckers. I hope that's in the free agency if they can get an elite point guard. But they gotta have an elite point guard. It can't be Enrique being the everything in the backcourt and side two. They need somebody to run the show because they're finishers. They're not starters. They need a starter. They need somebody to start and create the offense and get everybody in line. And other than that, good luck on the last game before the break. I'm pretty sure Caitlin said, "Man, I got 40 tonight."
No,
so,
Caitlin doesn't have 40.
I got 40 tonight. So
She does not have 40
probably
in her
gonna be
bag.
another hot L. Probably gonna be another hot L. They're talking about getting to the break more. They're talking about Indiana, so see another hot L coming. Probably getting them 20 losses before the break comes. So yeah, there we have it. Dallas Wings.
Yeah,
Coach T. You know, so positive. I mean, I tell you what, I tell you what, man. You all talk about them. I mean, if you're in crisis mode, I mean, she need to be one of these people's campaign advisors. I mean, if you're in crisis mode, it's no better than Coach T. I mean, so positive. I think you having 19 losses already. I mean, just positive. I mean, that's a positive person. I love her. Just positive. Good grief, man. Good grief. I guess you got to be positive. You know,
yeah, you got to be.
If you're sitting on 19 losses in your first 24 games.
Don't do that. Well, Kendrick, another team we got out here in Dallas played some ball today and they won. As I'm referring to the Texas Rangers out there. I think they've won their series against the Houston Astros today.
Yeah, they won the series against the Houston Astros. Would love to have a sweep, but going to the All-Star break. The Texas Rangers getting a much needed win, and got the All-Star break here in Arlington, Texas. You know, Rangers winning 2-1. Excuse me, was that 2-1 last night? Oh, that was I think that was last night. They won 4-2 today. So
yes.
Improving their record to 46-50. Astros are 50-46. So the Rangers, as we know it right now, they are third in their division, 5.5 back of the Mariners. Not insurmountable. Got to get some guys back. You know, this the Major League baseball is a long season. So 162 of these things. So you're never out of it unless you're like 17, 18 back. 5 or 6 are not insurmountable. So we got to see what happens going forward. I don't know who they have, but like I said, they won the series against the Astros. They needed to get that. Wish they would have swept the Angels the series before. Didn't need to lose to them. That's a bad baseball team. But looking at their season, I'm trying to look at their coming out the break. Yeah. Here we go.
I think they play the White Sox coming out the break.
No. They got a toughie. Back at home though, they come out playing the Orioles. So a rematch of the divisional series. Come out at home at
the Orioles that was the best team in baseball, and we just sent them packing in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
You mean that?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they want to send them Rangers packing in July. Coming out July 19th through the 21st. If you want to get tickets, go to the TexasRangers.com, get some. Got the Orioles coming in town. Then a homestand. Got 4 against the White Sox, so you got your first 7 at home before you go to Canada to play the Blue Jays. So yeah. So big series coming out the break with the Orioles. You can get that one. You can put yourself there. That's Marcus Semien. It's hitting to a double play. Oh no, that was an error. Big time play right there. One thing about the Angels, the Astros and the Rangers, you throw the records out. And for some reason now, the Rangers have been very good in Minute Maid Park over the last couple seasons. So they play very well.
Right, the same Minute Maid Park that we sent the Houston Astros home in last year, right?
Yeah. You see, we sent them home. We sent they was already at home. We just sent them across the street to the house.
We sent them to their beds.
Yeah. So big home run by Smith.
I don't know if it's still going on right now, but the MLB draft is going on right now. Or let me see. Yeah, it's still going on right now.
I don't know if the Rangers have a top pick in that one because they was in the World Series. So
we got Chicken here with a report. Rangers
are
looking to draft Walker Janik here shortly. That's from Chicken.
Oh, okay.
That's who the Rangers are planning
Chicken,
on.
can you give us some information on who he is? Walker Jenkins? If you give us some information on who he is. There's now. And hey, I'm glad to see he's back. Oh, good strike. Hey, listen, man, that guy right there, that guy scares me right there for the Astros.
Why does he scare you?
Yep, listen, man, that guy's a hitter. That guy is a flat out hitter, man. We saw him in the ALCS. He was their most dangerous hitter out there. Every time he came to the plate, you thought, man, this guy gets a hold of it. He's a professional hitter. He can send it out of there, but yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I do not think the Rangers are out of it. Like I said, it's a long season. Hopefully the Rangers. This coming out the break gonna be interesting. If they come out the break, because I think the trade deadline is on the 31st. If the Rangers come out the break and win the next 3 series, that they should be buyers. If I lose the first 3 series, then we might be seeing some selling. But hopefully that's not to come. You would like the Rangers to have the opportunity to defend their championship.
We're getting an update here from Chicken. From Chicken here about the guy who we drafted. He says he's the catcher at Sam Houston State. He won Buster Posey Award in college for top catcher. The reason he dropped is because of combine performance.
Okay. Well, hey, listen, man. All these guys are prospects. So, he'll be sent out on a single A or double A, and see what he got. You never know about all these guys, whether the NFL, baseball, basketball. All these guys are prospects. You never know what you got. That's third.
Well, yeah, as I am looking forward to the second half of the season because I think the Rangers, last year's year after the second half, we turned it around, made the playoffs, and made a run and got in the World Series. A lot of people don't feel that's going to be the case with this team this year. They don't think lightning can strike twice and the same thing can happen again. But I mean, we'll see. What if it could happen again? They are starting to get some key wins.
Yeah, like I said, they're only 5.5 back out of the 5.5 back of the Mariners, so it's not like they're like 10 double digits back. And I always look at the division before I look at anything else. But like I said, they were able to win the series against the Angels before. I wish they would have swept it, but they won the series against the Angels. They won the series against the Rays, the series before that, and they won their last 3 series. So he puts them in position. And like I said, the Mariners not running away from anybody. And the Astros are on second place. So it's gonna come down to that. No, thank God you got more wild cards. So the Rangers still have a chance to participate in that. As we look, I'm trying to look at the wild card standings, if I can. Let me see if I can look at the wild card standings, see what the Rangers is there.
I'm looking at something too. But yeah.
Wild card standings. Okay. Here we go. All right. The Rangers are what? 7.5 back of the wild card. So yeah. The Rangers are actually no, not 7.5 back. They're 7.5 back of the wild card, Boston, who's on 53 and 42. So it'd be easier for the Rangers to win the division. The Rangers being 5 back of the division of Seattle than it is of the last place Boston Red Sox, who are 53-42. They were picked to be a last place team, but thank God the Boston Red Sox. So you got the Rangers. You got in the wild card. As I look at the division leaders, you got Cleveland in the Central at 58 and 37. They have the best record in baseball in AL. Excuse me. You got Baltimore in the East, 58 and 38. That's who the Rangers come out with. As the Astros draft, the guy that Brian, the Astros took him. The Astros took him.
The guy that the Rangers are supposed to take.
Yeah, shots fired, Astros. They say we didn't win the series, but we won the draft. Okay. Yeah, we just saw it here, chicken. The Baltimore Orioles are 58 and 38, and the Seattle Mariners and the rest are 52 and 46. Wild card goes like this. Walt. The Yankees have the best wild card at the top wild card spot right now at 58 and 40. Behind them are the Minnesota Twins at 54 and 42, and then you have the Boston Red Sox, who have the final wild card on spot at 53 and 42, and then you have right below them the Kansas City Royals 52 and 45, the Astros 50 and 46, Tampa Bay Rays 48-48. Then you got the Detroit Tigers at 47 and 50, and then you have right below them the Texas Rangers. Like I said, 7.5 back at 46 and 50. So not insurmountable to get the wild card, but just looking right now, it's easier to get the division than it will be the wild card. So chicken, anybody else since the catcher, since Walker's gone,
trade out.
Anybody else?
Trade back.
Anybody else he got no back? Cause he's in Texas. He's just going to South Texas.
Yeah.
So he ain't going to North Texas. South Texas.
Yeah, he's not doing that. So there's that. Oh, home run.
Yeah, Smith, he been playing some good ball. Josh Smith, he been playing some good ball. People been saying, well, maybe he should have been an All-Star.
What's the update on my guy Corey Seager?
Hey man, you got listen.
Another guy who won us the World Series.
Somebody got to go. Somebody can't. Somebody don't have to go. So
yeah, the guy who won us the World Series.
Well, I think it wasn't just him, Walter.
Oh, come on.
There you go. There's your picture.
Adola's got us there. And oh God.
Yeah, take him out.
Get him off now.
Take him out. You want to know why you're 46 and 50? He had about. I know he got 10 of them losses himself. He got 10 of them.
No. How many losses do the Rangers have?
He got 50.
Okay, well he's the reason for all 50 of the losses. My God.
Oh man, all 50. I give him 10 of them. I give 10 of them losses himself.
Kendrick, how many times I can try to count on my timeline or in that group chat 50 times where he said Leclerc. It's been about 50 times you said that.
Yeah, he's still here. He's still here.
Good God.
He's been here for 7 years. He ain't go. He just ain't gonna leave.
When they go back at the end of the season to say why did we lose the games, the person obviously needs to say it's simple. Leclerc.
Well, they got Yates out. He's an all-star right here. This is one of the Rangers' 2 all-stars. So he can close the show. Yeah, yes, he is gonna close the show. So as we're waiting for the Texas Rangers.
We know who won't close the show.
As we wait for the Texas Rangers to draft, Arizona's up. Arizona's up now. About to get the draft pick, and then up 30th will be the Texas Rangers. So we'll have that right here.
Yeah, might as well get the draft back here.
We're doing draft and everything, man. We multitasking around here, man.
Yeah, might as well.
Shoot, doggone it, multitasking. So here we go.
Where's the draft located at this year?
It looked like in the middle of nowhere. When they got the other picture, it looked like the place where they had that rally at last night.
No, that was outside.
Well, they got an outside shot of it. I don't know what it said.
Jesus Christ!
It looked like a barn. Is this in Indiana?
No,
look like it may be in Indiana.
Is that the field house?
It looks like it from the inside.
Chicken, where's the MLB draft? You know what? We can't find.
So, the Diamondbacks still haven't picked anyone yet. Best available. I can't see that, but Diamondbacks still haven't picked. The pick is in. The pick is in for the Diamondbacks. So, as soon as they get the hell on out the way.
MLB draft.
What, about 5? I think it's about 3 or 4? No, it's a lot. It's a lot of rounds. I don't know,
Okay.
6 or 7 or something like that. Chicken, how many rounds? Oh, Fort Worth Stock. Oh, Fort Worth Stock, yo, ain't Fort Worth.
What?
Oh, well, the Arizona. Oh, but dang, well, no, yeah, it's like a barn. Oh, Fort Worth. Arizona takes Slade Cadwell, center field out of Valley View High School in Arkansas. So yeah. So the Rangers are up next.
It is in Fort Worth, Texas. Cowtown Coliseum.
I said a barn. So
I guess they just did it. Fort Worth Stockyards, pretty much.
Yeah, he said that's pretty much on point.
I guess they did the whole thing here in Texas since they're here already.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. Yeah. Maybe that's what they do. They do the draft and stuff.
They do the draft in the same city. Yeah, that makes sense.
They do the All-Star game. Okay.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Makes a lot of sense.
No problem with that. That's Slade Cadwell.
He's a heavy man.
Getting hugged by his mama.
The Texas Rangers are up next.
Mama got a little donkey on her, man.
Hey, get out of there.
See your mama? Arkansas like that? Them Arkansas, they feed them in Arkansas like that. Okay. I think out of Arkansas. Yeah, that's great. They feed them that cornmeal in Arkansas. Okay. Brian Sweet says Malcolm Moore, Stanford is the pick. Catcher. So Brian doing his best Woj person. They putting the pick out before even the Rangers get it out. Officially get it out.
The Rangers are
so Brian Woj Sweets getting the pick out before even the Rangers, before even is announced on the broadcast. Way to go. Way to go, Brian. We'll get this official.
We're gonna make this thing official here in just a second.
We'll make this official. As the Ranger fans are standing up. They didn't have too much to stand up about this season, especially looking at Jose Leclerc. Maybe should have got maybe should have got a relief pitcher.
And that dance routine they got up there for the little stale.
Oh, come on. Look, you see them jeans. You can't move them little tight ass Jordan ass jeans. Good grief. All right, come on. We know come on, let's get to it. The Rangers, they say the Rangers still on the clock. You sure, Sweet? Are they making a trade? One of
the guys on TV just called a shot. He said it's probably gonna be Malcolm Moore. So they might want to catch you here. How about you draft a pitcher? My God, a closing pitcher at that.
Yeah, we got Leclerc.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Unfortunately, nobody else wants him. No, nobody trusts me. Trust me, he like the Tim Hardaway Jr. of the Rangers. They've been trying to trade him for years. Somebody said, all right. That's all right. We good. Rangers still on the clock. Still ticking.
Hold on, Chicken. Hold on, Chicken. You might be not that question, Chicken. What's taking so long, Chicken?
Well, why can't they bring him up now? Why can't they bring him up now? Ain't like they don't need him. Come on, Rangers. No, the pick is in. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get to it. BFB, we're here for the MLB draft. We done did everything else last damn draft. We might want to do the Rangers.
We've done NFL draft. We did NBA draft. Might as well do the MLB draft.
WNBA draft.
Yeah, we did do the W. You're right.
Well, we might well.
Did we miss the NHL draft?
Yeah, I think we missed them. I think we purposely missed them. Okay, Lewis out. Almador. Okay, Malcolm Moore, catcher, Stanford. Yeah, Ranger fans are going crazy. Say, yeah. We got
only hear live. Only on BFB could you hear live draft picks for our Texas team.
We prove we have no life here.
Sorry.
We have no life. But we're here for you. Oh man, this guy can hit. Man. This guy takes it to the yard. Look at him. Look at him.
He can.
Good grief. This guy can hit. All right.
Got a good pick.
Okay.
You didn't miss much with the NHL draft. While Stars only had 3 picks and went all international with their selection. Oh, that sounds about right for the Dallas.
We probably couldn't even pronounce the names anyway. We didn't want to do that to him. So, and yeah, is he Malcolm Moore gets drafted? He's getting hugged by his family.
Malcolm Moore on his way to Texas. His family's happy. We're happy. We love it.
Getting ready to get on that bus, take them bus rides down to single A and double A.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Malcolm.
Yeah, appreciate you, Chicken too. Kendrick.
Yes, sir.
We gotta talk about another game. We covering a lot of games today. We'll get to some news news you can use here in a little bit. Another big game happened here this week that everybody's talking about, and that was the USA versus Canada.
Yeah.
The Olympics.
Yeah, got a little testy early in the game between who.
Astros are still ahead of the Rangers in the standings, FYI. Yeah, but you got a hot L today, and you lost the series, so
they lost series.
Take that with you.
Yeah. Screw you, Eastside. We're still the defending World Series champions until otherwise. You're not. Your team's not. So screw you, Eastside. Anyway, enough about that loser, Eastside, and his Astros, and his Rockets. Screw the Rockets too, Eastside. You know, that's why you don't have that's why you don't have a hockey team east side. But anyway, enough about those 3 sports. That's 3 sport town. Let's talk about 4 sport town. Let's talk about the Olympics. Yeah. As we get Team Canada, Dwight Powell basically retired Joel Embiid.
No, come on, stop it.
He basically retired Dwight Powell retired Joel Embiid.
That's not what happened. I believe on that team they have Jamal Murray, Lou Dort, Dylan Brooks.
Somebody said Joe.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
What's going on here?
There we go. Yeah, got a little chippy. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I believe they have a guy named NAW or Nah over there. That's his initials.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at Ant. Ant showing off again.
Yeah, man. He said he's the best player on the team. I'm here for it. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. I'm here
Where's
for
the
it.
lie? Where's the lie?
I'm here for it, man. I like the confidence. People like, well, man, what are you talking about? I'm here
Kendrick,
for it, man.
serious question that was asked to me this week at the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
Could this team beat the dream team?
No.
This USA team couldn't beat the dream team?
No, because
I think they could beat the dream team, but I don't think they could beat the redeem team.
I don't think they beat either one of the teams. I think they're the third best team. Definitely. We agree. We make this grown dream, but we definitely agree on the redeem team. They get run out. They get run out by 20 against the redeem team. They get run out the building by 20.
I think they could get the dream team. The only problem is with the dream team is if them threes better fall if you're gonna play the dream team, because if you miss them threes, they're gonna get you. The dream team will.
Yeah. You gotta understand who you gotta understand. Dream team had who listen, Joel Embiid not checking Shaq. He's not checking a lot. He's
on the dream team that year.
Shaq was on the 92 dream team.
What? Nope.
Which one? Which one?
He was on the one. He was on the one afterwards.
Okay, he's one. You're right.
Him and Elijah one was the center.
Okay, you're right.
The dream team, the 92 dream team, I should say. That's the 96 or 4 dream team you're talking about. But the 92 dream team was the point guards was John Stockton and Magic Johnson. The guards was Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler. The 3 was Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The power forwards were Karl Malone and they had Christian Laettner in there too. But I don't think he played. Who was it? Was it Karl Malone and I forgot who else it was. But I know the 2 centers was Dave Robinson and Patrick Ewing. Oh, yeah. Shoot, I'm sorry. The 2 forwards was Larry Bird. Larry Bird and Scottie Pippen. It was Larry Bird and Scottie Pippen.
LeBron still.
And then the 2 power forwards was Karl Malone and Charles Barkley. And then the 2 centers was Patrick Ewing and Dave Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ant was on fire here.
Yeah, man. Like I said, they went what was it? 86.
Nice. Oh, okay, Jason Tatum. I didn't know he had that in his bag.
No, man, Jason Tatum got confidence. Except when he had to answer questions about whether his one teammate should have been on instead of the other. He kind of stuck me. We're gonna talk about that, man. We're gonna talk about what did they make a mistake? Because Jalen Brown seemed to think, damn, I won the Eastern Conference MVP, the Finals MVP, y'all, and I still get guys chosen over me and said, damn, okay.
Oh, Steph was having a day old time out there.
Yeah, when this game started, man,
I think he had to be the pose right here. Look at him with a pose right here, boy.
Ooh, there you go.
Boy,
when this game started, Team USA was struggling, but when they brought in the second unit, it kind of got a boost, and then they started picking up for there. And Steph heated up, and then it was on for there. Joel Embiid, he just stood around. You know, the corpse of Joel Embiid stood around there. Yeah, man.
Cheap shot, Dwight Powell.
Yeah, Dwight Powell getting rebounds and stuff. Damn, he got the Dwight Powell said, I ain't got this many rebounds in about 3 years. R.I.P. Joel Embiid. But yeah, good, but man, right around Joel Embiid again. Okay,
right. Kevin Durant's hurt, so he couldn't play either.
Yeah,
here we go. Here we go.
It's time. He barely got to the rim. He barely got up over the rim.
Hey, he still got up there.
Yeah, okay. You call that getting up there.
Oh, okay, Dylan Brooks, I like it. Oh, come
Oh,
on.
somebody got hurt. That's hold on. That's when that's when Joel Embiid, because Dwight Powell was giving him this work, he decided to hit him in the face.
He was doing what?
Dwight Powell was giving him this work. He got so mad he decided to hit him in the face.
I never thought I'd hear you say that in the sentence. I never thought I'd hear you say that in the sentence.
Yeah, Dwight Powell was giving Joel Embiid this work. Oh, nice hand in one. Oh,
Anthony Davis actually had a good game. He actually had a good game.
Let's hope he didn't sprain nothing. You know, every time he have a good game, he sprains something. Him hitting the floor is a warning sign for Laker fans. We know when he hits the floor, sometimes he gets up. He don't get up for 2 weeks.
Good tip. Oh,
yeah, I had tried to get that, but yeah, it was too high.
I think he was too far up under the goal.
That was a 3 by Shea. But yeah, man, there's too much talent, man.
Yeah,
too much
too
talent.
much.
Yeah, this is Team USA's. This is their gold medal to win. I know we got France and Germany, also Canada.
Don't do him like that, Bron. Come on, Bron. Don't do him like that.
He almost fell over when he tried to do that. I remember in 06, he would have cleaned that dude, but he almost fell over himself. It's time.
The man's 40 years old, Kendrick.
It's time. He got his son in the league. It's time. He literally.
I don't know why you want to kill off LeBron.
He literally figuratively got his son in the league.
Good pass.
Yeah, good pass. Yeah, Drew Holiday.
He had a good game too.
Yeah, that coach. He said, "This is more like I'm getting wins. I'm getting wins because I got the better team. Not like last season when I was getting my head kicked in." Yeah, Coach Kerr said, "I like this type of stuff. Stack teams. That was Coach Kerr. That's what Coach Kerr on thriving in stack teams, like he did with the Bulls and the Spurs when he didn't have to do much but just sit on the bench and shoot threes, and then we got to the Warriors. I just roll out the basketball, and the two greatest shooters of all time are carrying me to 4 championships."
Wow, Coach Kerr catches slugs today.
Well,
Kendrick brought it up, so let's talk about it. So Kawhi Leonard steps down from the Team USA, and the Team USA selects. Well, before that, we had already heard that Derek White was going to be the replacement anyway. Earlier, back when the finals were going on, they were saying that he was going to be a replacement, and now that Kawhi has stepped down, he is the replacement. And Jaylen Brown had a emoji to tweet, and he said, "Oh, is that what we doing, Nike?" And a lot of people are confused, and so is Jaylen Brown. What did you gather from the assessment of why? I know the reason why he's not there. What did you what do you suspect it is? But I know the real reason why he ain't there.
Well, I don't know the real reason why he's not there, but apparently Jaylen Brown was kind of perturbed the reason why he wasn't there. I think he thinks I'm the Eastern and NBA Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I proved that I'm a top 15 player in this league, and I should be on the Olympic team. But he apparently he wasn't. So you can go into more detail with that. I'm not going to embarrass myself and act like I know. But
Kendrick, the problem is that I don't know if you know this tonight, but Nike sponsors the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you remember back when Kyrie was getting suspended, Jaylen Brown wanted to protest against Nike. He covered the swoosh and did all these things and spoke out against Nike and all this other stuff. And now he thinks that when a time comes up for a replacement, that they're gonna replace him with anybody. Sorry, man, not gonna happen.
Yes, payback. Payback.
Pretty much. Now, don't get me wrong. In the years in the near future, he'll be on the team, but of course they had to get him back for what he did. You want to protest Nike, you want to do all that, and then think you're gonna get on Team USA, the Team USA that we sponsor. As you see, I got the Olympic shirt on. What's that right there?
What's the Nike swoosh?
Okay, so Nike covers the Nike sponsored it. So
shout out to Phil Knight.
So that's why he's not on the team. Anything other than that is the reason why. Then they probably thought he might get up there and try to make some type of political stance or something like that. And they like, yeah, no, we don't want that.
It's not like he's never done that before.
Yeah, so they be like, oh yeah, well we don't want that on here. So we'll take Derek White. You know, I've heard some things about how some people saying, well, maybe it was Jason Tatum who kept him on. Was like, man, I don't. We're not really the best of friends. I deal with that guy during the year. I don't really want to deal with him on the Olympics. So if you could just give me Derek White, that'd be good.
Oh, so he Isaiah Thomas. He Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas.
That's what the speculation. That's what the speculation is.
Well, man, hey, whoa, okay, wow, man. Hey, man, is there any idea we can get a trade going? We can get Jalen Brown on the Mavericks right now. You know,
that's what some reckless speculation been thrown out. But no, we know the reason why Jalen Brown didn't get on the team is because he decided to stand in protest of Nike when they suspended Kyrie. Back with the when he did the anti-Semitic stuff, so he went on a rant and did all that and covered the swoosh and everything. So you know how that goes.
Yeah. Got to get the payback. Gotta get the payback.
You can't piss on people and tell them it's raining.
Yeah. You can, but you expect to get pissed on back even more.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
They may have a bigger water than you. Well, anyway, yeah. So Jalen Brown's not on the team, but he's living his best life. He's got how many reasons? What 300 over 300 million reasons not to be all mad. Take his vacation. He's the Finals MVP. He's the conference MVP champion. So hey, whatever's whatever. Chance to rest and heal, and Boston Celtics will be represented by two Celtics. It just won't be Jalen Brown. Won't be one of them. So, but yeah, man, it should be like I said before we get to something else. This is the USA to win. If they don't win the gold, it'll be one of the biggest failures in Team USA history. They should win this pretty much easily.
They should win.
Well, I'm not gonna say pretty much easy. Listen,
don't say that.
Listen,
don't say
I think
Africa and France and all them.
Yeah, let me tell you something. People saying it's gonna be Canada giving them the biggest. I think it's gonna be France. France got. You look at their team. They got some dudes, man. They got some dudes that can play.
You still got Serbia. In them.
So it's not gonna be a cakewalk, but at the end of the day, it will be a big blow, a big disappointment if Team USA don't win gold. And also, speaking to the Mavericks, tied to this, congratulations on what's that? Greece for eliminating Luka and Slovenia. So he can get some rest and get back in shape. Get his D right to get back in shape, get ready for the season. So congratulations to Giannis. So his team Greece will be in the Olympics this year. So shout out to them.
Yeah, what are you doing right now with that assessment?
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth what everybody else been talking about. So
all right, now before we get out of here, let's do some news you can use. Kenny, let's give you some news you can use.
Okay.
Well, in the news you can use, where do we start off at this past week? I don't know if you saw this, but the NBA announced the NBA, the new Cup team lineup. And I noticed that in the Mavericks category.
I saw it, but I didn't really notice it. Go hit me up on what it is.
So the Mavericks apparently, I think last year we had Houston and I think Utah was in our group last year, and apparently we've switched them out for Golden State and Memphis.
Oh.
So here's how it goes. So West A, the group is now the Timberwolves, the Clippers, the Kings, the Rockets, and the Trailblazers. That's West A. West B is OKC, Phoenix Suns, the Lakers, the Utah Jazz, and the San Antonio Spurs.
Okay.
And West C. Now this is our group. It's the Denver Nuggets, the Dallas Mavericks, the Pelicans, and now the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies are in our group. So I'm thinking that every year they're gonna mix the groups up.
Yeah, that make it interesting. You can't have them all the same. Just keep mixing them
they're
up.
They're gonna be switching them up.
Keep mixing up. Can you do the East?
In the East, East A is gonna be the New York Knicks, the Orlando Magic, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Brooklyn Nets, and the Charlotte Hornets.
Got a little Sixers Knicks action.
Yeah. East B is going to be the Milwaukee Bucks, the Indiana Pacers, the Miami Heat, the Toronto Raptors, and the Detroit Pistons.
Okay. Indiana and Milwaukee. Okay.
East C will contain the Boston Celtics, the Cleveland Cavaliers, Chicago Bulls, Atlanta Hawks, and the Washington Wizards.
Oh, just give Boston a pass to win that bracket right there. Ain't nobody beating them in that bracket.
If you remember, the Pacers put the Celtics out last year. So
yeah, but they ain't got to worry about it because they in two different brackets. So
yeah,
so they could you read the Boston bracket again? The only
that's Boston, Cleveland Cavaliers, Chicago Bulls, Atlanta Hawks,
yeah,
and the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, those three teams the last three teams he just mentioned are going to be in the lottery next season, hunting for one of those top three teams.
I think the Washington Wizards. I watched them. I watched their they got the Washington Wizards are going to be good in about 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this year. They gonna be so. Like I said, Boston gonna be competing for gonna be coming out of that bracket. But yeah, the West, as we know, is the best conference. It's gonna be highly competitive. With the Mavericks having now Golden State and Memphis in there. So you got Denver, New Orleans, Dallas, Memphis. As we all remember, that's almost like a division. With the Mavericks being there with New Orleans and Memphis, yeah. So and then throw in Denver and Golden State. Yeah, tough bracket, you know. But yeah, I'm here for it. I listen. One of these days, the Mavericks are going to win the NBA Cup.
You went from that to one. Last year you were saying they're gonna win it, so now to one of these days. Okay.
It was the court. I think we're gonna get the court fixed. Please, for God's sake, do not paint the court. Please don't paint the court. You don't need to paint the court.
The courts back.
Yeah, you don't need to paint the court, okay?
Yeah, you know they had the nerve to put those courts on 2K?
Yeah, they on 2K, yeah. And we got a chance. I wish I would have screen saved mine. You got a chance to see how ugly the Mavericks gray court would have been. I mean, Jesus Christ, that thing was. I mean, you want somebody dim? I mean, good God, no wonder Mavericks didn't want to put that out there. I wouldn't want to put it out there either. But yeah, they got the courts on 2K, so I hope those are not the courts this upcoming season. But who knows? But yeah, the Mavericks will in the next 2 to 3 years win the NBA Cup. I'm here for it.
And the World Cup. In the World Cup, I'm sorry, yeah, it's not World. The NBA Cup tournament returns November 12th. So November 12th, we will be in
that's
the.
Right. I mean, shoot, that's
in the NBA Cup.
I mean, yeah, the NBA that's the NBA season just started. So it's basically
right.
Started NBA season.
Last year, that's how it was last year. The NBA season just started and they rolled it out.
Okay. I'm looking up. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, what you have?
I'm looking on NBA ESPN. I'm looking at the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah. He got 8 points, but look like he just got they may have, what do they got here? A situation where they can tie the game?
No, it's still gonna be down 1. It's 75 to 77.
Oh, he made it. So it's a 1, yeah.
It's a 1 point. Okay, I thought he would try to miss it. I thought he was trying to miss it. Yeah, so
If you go into your local Walmart, you won't be seeing these anymore. Thanks to Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, Prime. It's officially over. It was a great run, but it's now done. Redbox has officially filed for bankruptcy, and they are $970 million in debt, and they are clearing out the whole deal. Redbox is done, is officially dead.
Oh, so hold on. So could you repeat that number again? I must
$970 million in debt. They filed bankruptcy.
What's that? A lot of people take. That's how a lot of people steal a lot of tapes.
Well, you know, that's standing. People not buying anything from the Redbox.
I haven't bought anything in Redbox in 3 years.
Right. So Redbox is officially done.
So that's the reason why when I went on the app, I just went on the app about last Sunday. Just went on there and it didn't.
Why would you do that?
And it didn't come up.
You probably cost some more money going on that app.
I was on it for about an hour. I'm trying to see why it's not working.
That's why. So if you
I thought I still have an account here. Why is it not working?
They were in Walmart's, but they're gonna be out of Walmart. They're not gonna be in Walmart's anymore. So when you go in there, you won't be able to get your Redbox. Wow.
Redbox knew you well, just like Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was first. Blockbuster was killed by Redbox. Redbox was killed by Netflix. Netflix is about to be killed by Hulu and Amazon and everything else.
Who shot you?
Yeah.
Agree.
Good.
Agree.
I mean, it just keeps happening. So there you go. Redbox officially done. Next up, Kendrick. I don't know if you've seen this, and I didn't understand why this was an actual court case. Alec Baldwin gets his case dismissed.
Oh, talking about the chick getting shot at the gun and she got shot. Yeah.
On the set of a movie. Okay. Hold on. I gotta take my glasses off for this. Kendrick, I need you to explain to me. Explain to me. Why are we wasting money sending this guy to court? Why? First off, if whoever the family is for this, she needs to be sued or something. She just stole all this money from y'all. Why were you suing Alec Baldwin for what happened when you should have been suing the armory or whoever put a loaded gun on a movie set? Not Alec Baldwin.
Got the money.
The movie set needs to be sued. Why are we suing Alec Baldwin?
He's got the money. He's the money.
No, the movie set has the money.
No, I think he's producing in that movie.
That's fine, but Alec Baldwin didn't A, load the gun, and B, didn't pick the gun up and just say, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna start shooting. Oh, I'm not saying he didn't do that, because they say he was acting reckless with the gun. But he didn't know the gun was loaded for a gun that shouldn't have been loaded anyway on a movie set.
Well, they say he should. He gets the case dismissed. But the reason of the case came up is that he should have known that
No,
I'm just telling you how it was. That they put the case out that he recklessly was waving around the gun. He should have known, not waved a gun around, not knowing if it was loaded or not. That was the premise of the case. I'm not saying he was right or not. I'm just telling you the premise of the case.
I'm not arguing. I'm saying that's stupid. It's a movie set. It should never have a real gun on the set anyway. It's a movie.
Exactly.
Why is there a real gun?
I thought these new dummy guns. Dummy guns.
So guess what? If he didn't shoot her, he would have shot at somebody else.
That's true. But why are you bringing a real?
Why is a real gun on the set of a movie?
Who brings a real gun? Whose idea was it to bring a real gun? In fact, who loaded the gun? It's a lot of stuff.
That's the person who needs to be sued right there.
That's a lot of stuff we probably would never know, because there may be a lot more detail in this that a lot of people may not want to get out. But unfortunately, the young lady lost her life. That happened about a couple years ago. What?
I can't remember how long ago. It's been
a year and a half
ago,
or something like that. But Alec Baldwin getting his case fine dismissed. So unfortunate, man. Had to lose a life. over some foolishness of bringing a loaded gun. Hold on. Ain't that how Brandon Lee got killed? Didn't he get killed with a loaded gun?
Not sure.
The dude from The Crow, Bruce Lee's son, I think he got killed from a loaded gun. They brought a loaded gun on set. This happened during the movie of The Crow. Happened a lot of years back.
If that's the case, that's probably why they stopped with live rounds on set.
Yeah, he was shot on set. He got killed, murdered on set with a loaded gun. So yeah.
I didn't understand it anyway. Also, Angel Reese is her double streak ends at 15 yesterday, Kendrick. As she was trying to get that double and the team just wouldn't pass her the ball down in the paint yesterday, and she didn't get it. So her streak ends at 15. What a great run, though. Great run.
Yeah, man. People saying, I think they said on the poll. I don't know what that was. That she was number one in the rookie race, the rookie of the year. Yeah, I think I read it somewhere. She's number one in the rookie of the year. So shout out to Angel Reese, man. The record, having that record. Who knows how long it's gonna be? But man, listen, I would love for her to be a Dallas Wing.
We all would love her to be a Dallas Wing.
If she was a Dallas Wing, I doubt the Wings would have the record they would have right now. They probably compete for actually.
I tell you what else she had. If she was on Dallas Wing, she'd be way past 15 double-doubles by now. And she'd have had a double-double yesterday if she was on Dallas Wing.
It's some reason why you saying that.
A lot of shots go up and bounce off the rim.
You say she gonna lead the league in offensive rebounds also? Because a lot of
defensive and offensive.
A lot of bricks being thrown up there. But yeah, man. I posed this question to you, Walt. During the when we was talking on the group chat, is her and Caitlin Clark, are they top 10 players in the WNBA
right now? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, we know who number one is. It's undeniable.
Yeah,
who number one is. It ain't even close.
Yeah. But
my God.
I mean, but I think, yeah, as of right now, they are. I mean, they could be posed to be top 10 players in the league.
I mean let's see. You got. I'm sorry, and some people probably might get offended by this or probably don't like this, but I think Caitlin Clark is already better than Sabrina Ionescu. I'm sorry, I think she is. Sabrina Ionescu is not good. She's not as good as Caitlin Clark. She's just not. So after though, we'll just say the other three because they the top right now. Old girl over.
Oh, Breanna Stewart
in Seattle. Stewie's all right, but I know. But Jewel over in Seattle. She cold. She getting like 30. She get like 30 points a night. You still got Kelsey Plum. She's having a down year this year.
Yeah,
she's having a down year this year. Man,
I'm gonna read you a list right here, Walt.
Okay, read me a list.
Number one, Aja Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Breanna Stewart.
Wow. Okay.
Alyssa Thomas out of Connecticut.
Yeah.
Number three, John Coyle Jones.
She's with the Liberty. Yeah.
Yeah. We got Naphysia Collier, out of Minnesota.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The point guard Chelsea Gray.
She don't count because she's been hurt all season, so you take her off the list.
Well, that's still okay. Jackie. Also the young kid from Vegas, Jackie Young out of Vegas. Kelsey Plum, Jewel Lord. Lord? Come out Seattle.
Yeah.
And Nikema Akumewe, Seattle.
Okay, that's what's the name, brother? I mean, sister.
Yeah, Brittany Griner. Yeah, Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner can't be up there because she just got back.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Okay.
Skylar Diggins.
Yeah. Actually,
Aaliyah
Aaliyah Boston should be up there.
Aaliyah Boston. Our very own Enrique. Ryan Howard from Atlanta Dream. Oh, she's called.
Yeah, but we out of the top 10 now.
Yeah, we out top 10. I'm just saying I'm just saying these are all like I'm going down what they got. Dewana Bonner out of Connecticut. Alicia Gray. I'm just going to 20. Kalani Cooper out of Phoenix.
Okay.
And Brianna Jones out of Connecticut.
Okay.
And those 20 players. So do you see? That was the list I read was before the season started. Now, where would you put what would you put Clark and Reese?
Take Chelsea Gray out. You can take Chelsea Gray out one and put. I can't put Caitlin Clark in front of Jewel Lloyd. I could put her in front of Skylar Diggins. I could put Angel Reese in front of Skylar Diggins. So, and the Sabrina Ionescu. So, what number was that? Like number 11? Number 11.
They Skylar Diggins was 13 and Sabrina was 12.
Okay, so they could be about anywhere from 9 to 10. I could see Caitlin Clark at 9 or Angel Reese at 10.
Well, that put her right in there with Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah.
Lord and Narika. And
from
Plum.
right?
That put her right in there in that area. Kelsey Plum.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
So,
Jewel Lloyd will actually be higher. If you go back on that list, she's probably like number 3 or 4 top player in the WNBA right now.
Okay, well, this was the list that came out before the season started. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jewel Lloyd had like a couple 30-point games consistently.
Yeah. So interesting. I want to think about, pick your brain on that, about where do you put Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark in as far as top players in the league. So yeah.
Speaking of basketball, getting to not WNBA, going to NBA. Jalen Brunson signed a new contract.
Oh boy, he's a nice man.
And 156 for 4 years, 156 mil, and it says he left 113 mil on the table. Now I'll be surprised if the NBA doesn't step in and take a look at this right here, because this is kind of questionable right here.
Yeah,
I didn't think you were allowed to do this, and.
Ain't a percentage you gotta have? Right.
I thought, especially with a max player, I thought a max player had to actually sign the max.
Yeah,
I thought it could take less than the max.
Because he take less than the max.
Yeah, that's way less than max.
He took half the money he should have made. I said, he's a nice young man. Jalen Brunson's a nice young man. I said, he's nicer than me. Listen, you don't listen. How much money did he leave?
113 mil.
Listen, listen. Taxes are high in New York. Maybe you don't have that problem. Maybe live in Jersey. But you're a roll ankle or torn Achilles away from regretting that. Whenever you chance you to get your money, it's not like he came in the league being a superstar. He's a superstar now. Shot himself, made himself one. But I'm just saying, man. I listen. He came in the league a second round pick, so his money wasn't guaranteed. It wasn't big to begin with. So the fact that he took that much money off,
yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do that. I didn't
think you could do that.
But he's, the Knicks. I'm pretty much the Knicks are grinning. They are, because
but now that gives the Knicks could go out and get another big name player if they wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just saying they can go out and get another big name player, but
okay,
still.
So here's what I've heard. They want Seguin out of Houston. So I'm guessing the thinking is that they would trade Julius Randle and probably some other stuff, and get the Seguin kid to put on the floor with this Villanova lineup. That's what I've been hearing.
I mean, I like Seguin, but I don't know if he's a put you over the top player. I mean,
the roster that guy's gonna put you, but the thing is that if they do that, the thinking is they want to start Josh Hart. So if they get rid of Julius Randle, they can start Josh Hart with Seguin.
Oh, they want to go super small. So
no, they want to put the whole Villanova roster out there.
I know, but that's still going super small. That's still going small.
But they still got Mitchell Robinson.
Okay, so who you got? Listen, you got Brunson, you got Bridges.
Yep, and then you got OG.
You got OG.
And then you have Josh Hart.
Well, that's four. You get either one Seguin or one of them come off the bench because one of them got to play center.
Seguin will start.
Okay, so you're gonna be super small starting. I mean, which is fine. I mean, but which is fine. But I don't know if defensively wise, Tibbs he believes in his defense and a lot of games he may lean on.
When you think about it, only bigs you have to worry about is Giannis and Joel Embiid in the East, and once they go, you're not gonna play both of them.
I'm thinking.
That's it.
Well,
you can go Boston with Porzingis, but Porzingis is not even a sure thing.
Yeah, but he's still her. But the thing is, you talk about those. But this is the problem. Yeah, you talk about worry about Milwaukee and Philadelphia and Boston, but those are three teams you're gonna be competing for championship. Those ain't bad.
You'll see one. You'll see two, maybe two of the three.
Those teams you're gonna be have to get through to get to a championship. So
yeah, but Boston ain't gonna beat you with your big man. They're gonna beat you with Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Well, the fact of the matter is that
and the Knicks
we can say what we want.
As you've seen in this Western Day, you're gonna be ready. You gotta be ready to run if you play the Knicks.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to run and play Knicks, but
I mean, Joel Embiid, he struggled in that series. He was down damn good, but he struggled because they was running.
That's true. But I'm still, those three teams are the three best teams are gonna be competing for a championship. So yeah, it can work. We'll see. We'll see. Or we'll see if it's Seguin's the guy. We'll see how it works. You still have to play out the season, so we'll see. You still have Mitchell Robinson, so you still can match up if things go wrong. So,
right.
So we'll see.
And last but not least, we want to send thoughts and prayers to the families of Richard Simmons, Shannon Doherty, and newly passed this morning, Jacoby Jones.
That was shocking.
Raven.
That was shocking.
Yeah, I think it's coming out that he passed away in his sleep.
Yeah. Because Shannon Doherty was fighting cancer, breast cancer.
Yeah, I remember she was at like stage 3 or 4 at one point and came back from it.
Yeah. And what happened?
I didn't know. I don't know where Richard Simmons passed away. I didn't see what he passed away from.
Okay. They still don't have any report on Jacoby. They still haven't report what happened.
No, they just said he was in his sleep.
Okay.
So, and that will do it for your news and notes.
All right,
I'm sorry, not news and notes. News you can use.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, man. So we got a pretty interesting week. We got some more Mavs Summer League. Caitlin Clark coming to town. The MLB Allstar game and
home run derby
is tomorrow. The home run derby's tomorrow night. We got one Ranger in that.
Yeah. AB.
Yeah,
Bombay. And also we got the RNC convention tomorrow. Who's gonna be who's gonna be the VP pick? Who's gonna be Trump's VP pick?
Well, we were supposed to find out yesterday before certain events happen. But yes, you're right. We will find out tomorrow on that. And hey man, we just got a pretty chill week.
Yeah, we'll come back and recap it.
Yeah, we'll be back next Sunday, and we got to be careful because we're getting close to Sunday where Kendrick is he gonna be out there gambling He gonna be out. It's funny. He's leaving. He's going to Vegas as the NBA's leaving Vegas.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, so he won't be doing the summer league coverage. He's just gonna be going there. But yeah, so we'll be broadcasting every Sunday up until Kendrick is gone to Vegas. Come back, touching his pockets. Come back and say, man, I can't do the show. I had to get Rouse play and go right to work because I spent all that money. All my money with gambling.
No,
like he did when he went to Oklahoma that one time.
No, yeah, that happened.
They say it was so bad he clocked in from the car on his way to work.
I called my supervisor. Man, I need some hours. I need some hours now.
He clocked in on his way to work. He didn't even get in the building yet. Said, I need some extra minutes on this thing.
I didn't change clothes. They didn't wash behind it. I just went straight to work.
Went straight to work. Dropped my mouth and kept going. Boy, I tell you what. Boy.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. All right, man. So we'll be back next Sunday. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, and we will see you around live next Sunday.